Hi guys, Mr. Tanner here in the Latin shed, ready to bring you another video all about Latin language. Okay then, let's start with a quick recap from last time. First of all, you guys need to remember that the subject of a sentence is the noun doing the action. So, in the example below, Caecilius is the subject of the sentence. Caecilius is the father. Don't forget also, little robots here to remind us that we need to add in the or a to make the English make sense. Now here's another sentence. Caecilius is writing in the study. Notice the word order. This is the most frequent, most usual form of Latin sentence where we've got the subject at the start, the verb at the end, and then the other stuff goes in the middle. You can imagine it like a sandwich where the important bits that hold it together, the subject and the verb, are at the start and the end, and then we've got the extra filling in the middle, telling us a bit more information. The new thing in this lesson is one potential sort of other stuff. In this case, it's called the object. The object is the noun that's having something done to them, the victim, if you like. So, for instance, Caecilius sees the friend. We've got subject, object, verb. How do we know it means Caecilius sees the friend and not the friend sees Caecilius? Well, there's two things to think about here. First of all, word order. Subject's usually at the start of the sentence with the verb at the end and the extra stuff in the middle. Second of all, though, look at amicum. It's got an M on the end. The victim, ending in M, generally ends in an M in Latin. So if it were happening to Caecilius, it would be Caecilium. Now then, time for you guys to grab a pen and some paper, or whatever you usually do to write down your work, and we'll have a look at some practice sentences that use the object and the magic M. So, here we go, 3 practice sentences. Metella quoquam spectat, grumio canam coquit, and canis amicum visitat. We're going to translate these 3 sentences into English. Remember to add the or a. Remember the English word order. Pause the video now. Okay, here we are with the answers. Metella is watching the cook. Grumio is cooking a meal, or dinner. And the dog is visiting his friend, or its friend. Did you remember to add the and a? And did you remember to shuffle the word order around, like you need to? Couple of last things before we go. Just introducing a couple of big words. Nominative case and accusative case. The noun that's the subject of the sentence is described as being in the nominative case. That's its usual form, like Caecilius. The noun with a magic M ending on the end is called the accusative case, like amicum. Subject and object are perfectly good words for describing the noun's roles in the sentence, but nominative case and accusative case explain what the Latin is doing. So, now you guys can define the object of a sentence, and hopefully you can also now define what the nominative and accusative cases are, and you can explain magic M endings. Hope that was useful to you guys. See you again soon. Bye for now.